Hello world, welcome to Farm the Market. On the Stock Trading Journal series, I share with you some of my trades. I do not claim to have the quote-unquote epic strategy that beats the market every time. I just hope it's a good exercise for me, where I get to analyze some of my trades deeply by explaining them to you, and hopefully for you, by looking step by step at examples of real trades, you might find interesting some of the techniques or adjustments I use on my trades. And this might help you in your journey to develop your own trading skills. This video will be a bit different. It's an update on a trade on DBC I shared about 1 week ago. Although this video stands on its own, and I think it's a good example of how to scale out of a position progressively, I will recommend you check out the other video first, so you can have the whole picture. You can find a link to that video on the upper right corner. Quick recap. I opened a position on DBC back in December 2021, and after trading around it for a while and booking a profit, I was back to my original position size on February 25th, 2022. From this point on, the plan was just to use the 10-day moving average as my stop loss. On March 1st, DBC gaps up once again and gets further away from the 10-day moving average. At this point, I'm thinking déjà vu. I decided it's a good opportunity to book some profits again, reduce the position in half, and either A, buy back that half if the price comes back close to the 10-day moving average, or B, just keep riding along with DBC if it goes sideways or keeps going up. Always reducing a position and taking some profits relaxes me. I guess it does for everyone. It helps me to be calmer for the rest of the trade. I usually like to trade around my positions in halves. I once read how trading like this will always leave your mind on a more balanced situation. You're always equally right or wrong. I have found it to be very useful. So, I decided to sell 200 shares of DBC. A few days go by and DBC keeps going up. Each day that passes, it gets further away from the 10-day moving average. So, I decide to sell another half. I had 200 shares left, so I sold 100. March 7 comes by and DBC keeps going up. Rinse and repeat, I decide to sell another half. At this point I could have sold the whole thing, but I decide to keep a token amount just to track DBC more closely. Finally, today I decide to exit the position completely. I think this trade has given enough. I wouldn't call the move parabolic, but it has been very steep. I will keep DBC on my watch list. After all, commodities are a very important sector to pay attention to right now. I would like to see a retest of the 10-day moving average or a consolidation period with a following breakout. Let's see what happens in the following days. Playing Monday morning quarterback, it would be easy to say I left quote-unquote a lot of money on the table. Almost a 10% difference between me scaling out the way I did or just holding the full position until today. However, hindsight is always 20/20. How the hell was I supposed to know 1 week ago that this was going to happen? Besides, each time I sold half, I felt more relaxed, booked actual profits, and reduced my risk. What price tag would you put on that? Until next time. I hope you found this video interesting. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for your time.